a chunt. Talking now I'm pulling stunts. I won't stop, so don't confront too much. A boss to be a grunt. Watch my back and also front. Drop it off, I pick it up. Killbuck is a mean one. Heavy like machine guns. Talking like they heard about me. They ain't never seen one. You ain't really about it. I can see it through the screen, son. Thinking limit lane. Busters never trust they tongues. Like you want it. My opponents never on it. I ain't thinking about tomorrow. Only thinking about the moment. Feel the rush from the buck jump. 20s in my loaded trunk. Watch me make another hit. Yeah, I'm tripping off that funk jump. Like you want it. My opponents never on it. I ain't thinking about tomorrow. Only thinking about the moment. Feel the rush from the buck jump. 20s in my loaded trunk. Watch me make another hit. Yeah, I'm tripping. Yeah, I'm tripping. Yeah, I'm tripping. Watch me make another hit. Yeah, I'm tripping. Yeah, I'm tripping. Yeah, I'm tripping. Watch me make another hit. Yeah, I'm tripping.
They watch as I fall on my face. Yeah, they thinking that's all that it takes. Yeah, they going, he's out of the race. Yeah, they counting me out, but wait. I may be down today, but tomorrow they all gonna say it's impossible. Somehow we found a way. It's hard to believe that they came from around the way. It's beating the odds. Said to the mayor, I'll be number one. Let's go me, I'm focused. The beating of drums. It's psyching me up. I believe I have won before I begun. I'll make sure next time they're biting their tongues, holding their breath and know I am the one to watch. All that I dodged, all the hits that I took to become what I am is insane. Apart. So much pressure that calling it hard is an understatement. The scars are the proof. It was deep, it was hard. I may be down today, but tomorrow I work. I'm trained even harder. Come ballad the rain fall down on me. I will remain the last one standing. I aim everything in me at a task at hand. Got it on lock like Azkaban. Only their focus is laser, sharp like a razor. Fought through the Dow, was stuck in the drought. Kept jumping around, kick up the dust. Yell at the heavens, the rain falling down. My clothes are drenched and some of the strength. I say that within me, I'm off the bench. Success and revenge. I am unbreakable. I am unstoppable. I am an animal. How can they stop me? I'm breakable. I am unbreakable. I am unstoppable. I am an animal. How can they stop me? I'm breakable. How can they stop me? I'm breakable. How can they stop me? I'm breakable. Let's go! How can they stop me? Unbreakable. Shake it off! Now you're not breaking.
La 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 la. After a dramatic come-from-behind win in the district finals, Waynedale makes their 5th straight regional appearance here today, continuing their historic run against one of the most storied programs in Ohio history when the Golden Bears take on Chagrin Falls in the Sweet 16. We've got live and free regional semifinal baseball coming up from Massillon. Your pregame coverage and first pitch are all on the way next.
From dream to design, to the doorstep of your new home. At 89 Homes, we've been building custom homes built on trust since 1979. Whether you're a first-time buyer, growing your family, or ready for your next chapter, we'll design a home that fits your life and reflects your style. With over 1,000 custom homes built throughout Northeast Ohio, quality, craftsmanship, and satisfaction come standard. Visit our model homes in Jeromesville, Ohio, and start your free pre-build consultation today. 89homes.com. Build the home you've always imagined.
Well, I think the first thing I would say to recommend this school is that it's affordable and flexible. And then the program itself, I would say that it has a very diverse, broad spectrum of fieldwork and career opportunities. I think the thing that prepared me the most was having that on-site directed practice, so I could actually be in an agency working with real people. And there's a ever-growing need for social work, especially in our community here.
Local sports deserve to be done right. We're built for the communities that support the game. This isn't about one season. Every season matters because every game tells a story, and those stories don't stop at the final buzzer. We're here for every moment, big or small. Watch anytime, anywhere on your schedule, and it's always free to watch. This is the future of local sports. This is the OH Report.
We're all The Apple Creek Banking pregame show starts now. They are proudly serving the community for the last 120 years. And you're looking at the head coaches huddled up right now with the umpires, the defending D5 state champions, continuing their quest for back-to-back titles today here in Massillon. Number 1 Wayndell, just moments away from battling one of the winningest programs in Ohio high school history when they take the diamond here against Chagrin Falls. Welcome to Carl Ducky Schroeder Field. Ladies and gents, I am Brian Skronsky here on the call with you for what's going to be a really exciting showdown between a program in the midst of one of the great half-decade runs in OHSA history versus a team that is in the top 10 all-time in terms of wins as a program. You're looking at them right there, Chagrin Falls and the Tigers. Let's dive right into their team spotlight. 20 wins so far for them on the year, and they produced a ton of offense in the district championship game win over Berkshire, and that was right after Jake Watson tossed a complete game with 10 Ks and an upset of number 4 Tulsa just to get there in the semifinals. Coach Sweeney has been the Tiger skipper for nearly 3 decades. He's led the program to 6 district championships, including this season, of course, 3rd regional appearance for him over the last 6 seasons today, though this team and this program, though they've got a tradition of winning, never broken through and been to state before. So they're anticipating that this could be the year because they have got some special players up and down throughout the lineup. Henry Simperman, the senior, is the one that we will spotlight here today, one of the all-time greats in the history of the Tigers program. He moved into 2nd place in Chagrin Falls' career hits list last week, and he's just 3 hits away from tying the record, and he would become the Chagrin Falls all-time hits king if he's able to produce 3 hits here today against the Golden Bears. What an incredible career so far for Henry, and they are going to need a lot out of him here today, hitting in the number 2 spot starting in center field this afternoon. But what a tall task for these Tigers, because they got to knock off the defending champs from Apple Creek. The undisputed top team in Division 5, riding a lengthy 9-game win streak here into regionals as they continue one of the most extraordinary tournament runs in Ohio history on the baseball diamond. This program, of course, if you've been watching the OH Report over the last 5 years, seeking their 4th state championship during that stretch. But they nearly got stunned in the district final before they stunned Keystone. 4 runs in the bottom of the 7th, culminated in one of the most magical moments that they've had so far during their amazing run. Let's go ahead and show you exactly what that looked and sounded like just last week in Canton. And this one drilled down the left field side. The Golden Bears will walk it off. 8-7. They stun Keystone. District champions for a 5th consecutive year, and somehow, some way, the defending state champions keep it going. Braden Steiner with the game-winning hit. I mean, truly just an extraordinary moment, but you almost expect it at this point from Wayne-Dell. They've been able to dig deep, clutch hits, crucial plays over and over during this amazing 5-year stretch. And it's been the seniors more often than not that have stepped up. I would be remiss if I did not spotlight Braden Steiner here today. The future Malone Pioneer is a huge piece of this championship puzzle for Wayne-Dell as they're trying to construct it again this season. How about more than 33 innings pitched, including in the win over Keystone, and an ERA of just 1.87 to go along with a reliable glove and really consistent numbers from the batter's box. You see all of them right there, 39 hits, 2 of those RBI coming on that clutch double to actually send them into today's game. Steiner hitting right at the top of the order today for Wayne-Dell. He'll be starting at shortstop as well. Dive into my keys to the game presented by the Apple Creek Banking Company for the Bears. Just need to get a big offensive inning. It seems to happen at least once per game for them. It happened late against Keystone, but as long as it happens, that's all that matters. And then find your mojo. You can't really explain what that is per se. You just know that it exists, and you know that this particular program, they have it. So if you can muster up that championship DNA when you really need it, find your mojo. It's going to be the Bears' day yet again, as it has been so many times over the last 5 seasons. For Chagrin Falls, got to get a gem from Watson today on the bump. He's one of the best to ever take the mound for the Tigers. Got to go out and prove it today. It's your senior campaign. Don't let your season end today. Have your best stuff. And then answer Wayne-Dell runs. You got to steal back momentum. Anytime the defending champions hit you in the mouth, you certainly need to get yourself back up off the canvas, to use a boxing analogy, and you got to hit back harder and stronger. That's what it's going to take today for the Tigers to pull off what would be a pretty big upset today against a Wayne-Dell squad that's got everything that you look for in a team that is trying to defend for a state championship. Clubs are out on the team, lined up, getting ready for the national anthem. So we'll join them as well as we honor America before we get ready for high school regional baseball. Shout out to our fans of the red, white, and blue, the creators of that song, just Americans in general, and of course all of our military for allowing us the opportunity and the blessing to come out here and play high school baseball. Big game, of course, Sweet 16 action in Division 5 today, and it's going to begin on the hill for these Bears with... Just getting a graphic ready for you guys. The suspense. Who's it going to be? I think you all know. Jordan's been such a stud. He's going to get the nod here. Numbers this season. 7-1 on the bump. ERA of a 1.33. Giving up just 33 hits, 43 strikeouts so far on his campaign. All WCAL player for multiple seasons now. And just a big-time performer. He'll be hitting cleanup in the order today for the Bears. On the flip side for Chagrin Falls, their batting lineup today. Will Murray, wearing number 2, will start as shortstop. Simperman, who we spotlighted, he's in center. He'll rock number 22, Ash Martin. He's the backstop, number 7 at the 4 spot in the lineup. Jack Watson, starting pitcher number 8. Number 5, the left fielder, Dylan Preparedness. Number 23, right field, Joey Tenebria. Third base, Rice Johnson. Number 8, Leo Calabrese. And at the number 9 spot, the second baseman, number 14, Eric Nemumatis. Here is Murray stepping in to lead things off as we put a bow on our Apple Creek Banking pregame show. Big tip of the cap to everybody out there for sponsoring our coverage of the Bears. First pitch, fastball up in the zone from the righty Jordan Miller. Breaking balls in there for a called strike. Murray's got great speed, small strike zone, a little shorter in stature. And the Tigers dugout pretty immediately, bringing some juice, trying to encourage our leadoff man to make things happen. As it's now 2-2. So that one's pieced back straight here into the netting. And it's inevitably going to happen today. I'm going to flinch on the call on some of these foul tip balls coming back our way. So hopefully none of them sneak through. Right behind home plate, an outstanding view for me. So gives me an opportunity to have a much better opinion of what's a ball and a strike here today. Though I'm not an umpire, I don't even play one on the OH Report broadcasts, just offering opinions. So we're 6 pitches in, fully loaded count. Miller versus Murray. Big contingent of Wayndale fans out here today. Really took over. But they'll watch a called third strike. Murray was already trotting his way over to first, but it'll be one down. So we take a second look on the Hummel Insurance Group replay. Outside part of the plate. Ring him up, set him down. Another strike here to start things off against Simperman. Up and outside and check down the third base side. Check swing. Consecutive balls thrown in now to Henry. 121st plate appearance. Swing at that one. Right back into your living room. Evens it up, 2-2 now. Warm conditions here in Massillon today, 80 degrees, beautiful clear blue skies. And the breaking ball, another called third strike. Back-to-back set downs via the K, both of them looking. Miller off to a great start. Nasty curveball sweeping across the plate. Righty-righty matchup here. Ash Martin stepping in. Backs up Brock Reef-Snyder. Able to knock that thing down. Martin with a .298 batting average so far this season. Looking for his 29th hit. Another breaking ball in there for a called strike. It's been Jordan's best pitch so far. Jack Watson, the other opposing pitcher, waiting in the opposing on-deck circle, hoping to get his moment. '17th pitch from Miller, slapped foul over the Tiger dugout. Sixth pitch of the at-bat coming, and got him swinging. How about 3 up, 3 down, 3 Ks for Miller? As the Bears perfect through the top half of the first. See what they do offensively next.
Here to help each other, work together, and just at the end of the day, all become nurses one day.
If you picture yourself in a serious situation, it's like everyone knows what they're there to do, everyone's there to help each other. It's just teamwork.
As we continue to go on through the program, I think I'm learning more through help with the instructors and the program itself.
I feel that they have definitely prepared me on the education side, and I did get to experience some ICU time and ER time, so I do think that that was great as well for my education.
Bottom of the first, about to go down Wayndale. 3 strikeouts to start off the game, courtesy of Jordan Miller on the bump. Here's the opposing starting pitcher today, Jack Watson. Look at those numbers. Video game-like stats so far on the season. Just 1 defeat, an ERA just above 1. And he's nearly pitched 71 innings so far on the year. The strikeout rate, almost a couple per inning. This kid's big time. Throws in the low 90s. He's got about 4 different pitches at his disposal. Big reason why the Tigers have been able to get here. As mentioned, he was the starter in the district semifinal game against Tuzla, who was ranked number 4 in the state of Ohio in Division 5. Struck out 10 in that game, went the distance, picked up the win, only allowed 1 run. Bears will certainly have their hands full today. And they'll start with Braden Steiner, leadoff man, playing short. Logan Schroyer at first base, number 11, hitting second. Cam Miller in the third spot, number 1, left field. Jordan pitching, number 2 at the 4th spot. Hudson Barkman, center field today, number 13. Brock Reef-Snyder, the catcher, number 8, followed by Colin McLaughlin, second base. Number 7 in the order, then number 12, Maddox Kid playing third. Cameron Mast, the right fielder. No designated player for the Golden Bears. First pitch, this one's clubbed, but it leaks back towards the center fielder. The catch made by Simperman for the first out. So one pitch, and we see Watson recording out. Tattooed this one pretty good. Had it started fading the other way, but it bent back towards center field. It definitely could have went for extra bases. It's 362 to left here, 375 to the deepest part of the park. The short stuff at left and right field, 312 to left, 310 to right. Count 1-1 here to Logan Troyer. Troyer filled in relief duty in the win in the district championship game against Keystone. Takes that one in there for a called strike. Troyer with a 378 batting average, OBP of 437. To Hopper, taken by the third baseman, throw in time. Well done by Rice Johnson. 2 down now for the Bears. Got a nice jump on that one, excellent throw. And Ethan Nilsson over at first, barely had to move. Cam Miller solid in the win over Keystone. Steps in, check swing, and fouls that one off. Just trying to fight the hands back that time. Watson working quickly. Stands looking straight at you on the hill. So that one comes in for a ball. Just under the chin area of Cam Miller. Trying to brush him back off the plate. Excellent hitter. WCAL Player of the Year. He's now got a 2-2 count. Miller swings, popped a half mile in the air, called for. Nielsen under it, can't squeeze it. It'll be in E3, and that'll put Miller on first. Wait, it won't. Let's see why. So his feet evidently were in foul territory, as you saw there on the Hummel Group replay. So the AB continues. Doesn't matter where the ball ends up after the contact with the defensive player. It's all about where they are when they try to make the effort. Full count, payoff pitch, outside, and a little bit low. Miller still ends up taking first as he works a walk.
Now batting for the Golden Bears, the pitcher number 2, Jordan Miller. Help yourself, buddy.
Throw over to keep an eye on Cam Miller as the opposing pitcher, Jordan Miller, makes his way into the batter box. Really tried to brush him back with this one. Woo! Taps that one. Foul, third base side. Miller with a .322 batting average so far this year. Rocked out 28 hits so far. Cam takes his lead over off first. Watson checks on him, pitches, and that's way down off the dirt. And that'll allow Cam to take second. Golden Bears looking to capitalize off of some mistakes here early. Breaking ball just a little bit too much on it. As Watson again takes the hill. Now with a runner behind him in scoring position. Able to get Jordan to swing through that one. 2-2 now the count. Tigers hoping to get out of this first inning unscathed. Try to keep the defending state champs off the board. Get some confidence here. Miller, that low crouching stance up there, crowding the plate. Swings through that one, consecutive swings and no contact as Watson records his first K of the ball game. We head to the second. No score still here at Massillon.
From dream to design to the doorstep of your new home. At 89 Homes, we've been building custom homes built on trust since 1979. Whether you're a first-time buyer, growing your family, or ready for your next chapter, we'll design a home that fits your life and reflects your style. With over 1,000 custom homes built throughout Northeast Ohio, quality, craftsmanship, and satisfaction come standard. Visit our model homes in Jeromesville, Ohio, and start your free pre-build consultation today. 89homes.com. Build the home you've always imagined.
Jordan Miller was cooking with just straight gas in that first. How about 3 up, 3 down, 2 Ks looking, and 3 for 3 sat down Murray, Simperman, and Martin in order. As he'll now tango with Jack Watson for the first time here tonight. Watson with a .304 average, 105 plate appearances heading into today's regional semifinal. Takes a look at ball one. Switch hitter, gonna go left-handed here against the right-handed throwing Miller. And that one pretty close. Tough to tell, didn't slow my replay down enough. So slider missed. That one right down the middle. 2-1 now the count. And another one down Main Street. Watson having a tough time getting the bat off of his shoulder. Regroups, steps back in, the senior. And swings through this one. Another strikeout recorded. Jordan Miller is in an absolute zone.
Next for the Tigers, left fielder number 5, Dylan Preparedness.
Just hit the clutch, hit the gear, hit the gas, and he is gone. 4 for 4. All strikeouts. Dylan Probonic, left fielder, hitting in the number 5 spot. Can't catch up to that low heat. Just missing outside. Miller does an excellent job with his misses of being right in around the zone. As this one's flared out, could be to the empty part of right field. Instead, catching up to it is Mast for the second out. Dangerous placement with this fly ball right here. If you're a Waynedale fan, if you're cheering on the Tigers today, you were sure hoping that that was going to find its way. Great charge, and Cameron Mast with his first put out. Joey Tenebria. Stays in the batter box behind, no balls and a strike, and quickly 0-2. Miller working with haste up on the bump. Gets his footing, kicks, deals, and it's a called strike. 6 up, 6 down. Jordan has faced the minimum. And now it's time for Waynedale to try to get to work offensively. Barkman, Reese Snyder, McLaughlin due up next.
We're all here to help each other, work together, and just at the end of the day, all become nurses one day.
If you picture yourself in a serious situation, it's like everyone knows what they're there to do, everyone's there to help each other. It's just teamwork.
As we continue to go on through the program, I think I'm learning more through help with the instructors and the program itself.
I feel that they have definitely prepared me on the education side, and I did get to experience some ICU time and ER time, so I do think that that was great as well for my education.
Hudson Barkman getting his name called over the loudspeakers here at the Duck in Massillon. Waynedale produced a runner. Cam Miller got on via a walk-on to second. But nothing beyond that. This one ripped for the first hit of the game. It'll be a single for Barkman, enjoying the first pitch that he saw. Just a pure rifle shot. Drilled right over the head of Miller. First hop in shallow center, making its way back into the glove of Simperman. So the Bears get a man on. And the number 6 hitter, Reef Snyder, takes a look at strike one. Reef Snyder, a .293 hitter by average so far this season. 16 of his 22 hits have been singles so far. Dips his toe into an 0-2 hole, though. Tough start against Watson. Shakes out that right arm. Watson, 20 pitches so far. 12 have gone for strikes. And he'll check in over at first base with Barkman. Dives in head first, all turf on the infield here at Massillon. And that'll go for a base hit. Barkman chugs along over to third. The throw, not even close. That's up against the gate, and that will allow Reef Snyder to work over into second, so 2 runners in scoring position now for the Bears. And it's a single for the catcher. Consecutive hits to start off this bottom half of the second. Solid piece of hitting. Both of them have been up the middle. Big spot now for McLaughlin. Second baseman stepping up with 2 runners in scoring position and leaves that one up in the zone. McLaughlin with 20 hits so far on the year. And backs out of the way of that one. Beautiful break on that. It's heading right towards the righty. Made a late lane shift back over the heart. 1-1 count. McLaughlin swings on it, fooled a bit. Breaking ball diving down and outside. Gives Watson the upper hand now. No outs recorded yet in the second. Back-to-back singles. And that fastball awful close. McLaughlin lives to see another pitch. Barkman takes about 3 steps down the third base side. Big lead right now for Reef Snyder. Taps back into the net. Count remains 2-2. Big contingent of Bears fans ready to erupt on a big hit here, as that one's going to splash back in the parking lot. Seventh pitch of this at-bat coming up. McLaughlin could not get a piece of that. Strikeout number 2 on the afternoon for Watson. Was anticipating that one breaking down into the zone and just leveled out. Maddox Kid now out of the 8 spot. Chance to be an early hero in this game, bottom 2. And a couple of runners aboard, showing bunt, and clips just enough. Couldn't square it enough to get it in play. Kid's got just 7 hits so far on the year, all of them singles. That one gets away from the catcher. Lucky break as it came off the bottom of the wall and right back at the feet of Martin. Boy, this certainly looked like it was going to open the door for Barkman to charge in for third, but just a perfect hop off the wall. Ball on a strike now. Kid leaves that one alone up in the attic. As Watson's now thrown 30 pitches. Bears trying to wear him out a bit here early. Here comes the 2-1. Tough call outside. Umpire suggesting that that one touched the corner to even up the count now. 2-2. 2 men on here in the bottom of the second. And a good snatch up off the turf that time by Martin. Count fully loaded. The kid standing in. As Watson checks in over at second, throws a fastball. Big chopper right back to him. He will hold on over at third. And it's the perfect type of scenario for Chagrin Falls. They register the second out. No damage done. Just a super high chopper, but not with enough trajectory to allow Hudson to feel like he could sneak in at home. So Watson trying to work his way out of some trouble. Strikes out McLaughlin, gets Kidd on the bouncer back to him. And throws a first pitch strike into Cameron Mast. Mast with a 183 batting average. OBP of 364 so far. Key early moment in the game right now. Bears started off this second with consecutive singles, trying to be rewarded with some type of run support. But that outside corner has been favorable so far to Jack Watson. Peppering that spot. Mast leaning back, awaiting the 0-2 for a little too long. Got the call on the outside part of the plate. Watson, with 2 strikeouts over his last 3 batters, gets out of trouble. As the Tigers will be back up to bat. The 7, 8, 9 hitters due up for Chagrin Falls next.
From dream to design to the doorstep of your new home. At 89 Homes, we've been building custom homes built on trust since 1979. Whether you're a first-time buyer, growing your family, or ready for your next chapter, we'll design a home that fits your life and reflects your style. With over 1,000 custom homes built throughout Northeast Ohio, quality, craftsmanship, and satisfaction come standard. Visit our model homes in Jeromesville, Ohio, and start your free pre-build consultation today. 89homes.com. Build the home you've always imagined.
Bryce Johnson will start things off here in the third for Chagrin Falls, but take a look at what Cam Miller's done so far through a couple of innings. Mace faced the minimum so far. He's maced 5 of them, 5 strikeouts up to this point. Got a couple of them looking, and off to a nice start here. Gets Rice to swing through this first pitch. So we've reached the top of the third. No score here in Massillon. Gorgeous day, temperature maintaining steady right around 80 degrees, which is where it was at for our first pitch 36 minutes ago. Jordan trying to keep it outside of the swinging radius there of Johnson. No chase given, and it makes it 1-2. Miller ready to send. He does, and he struck him out. Come on. And fuego start so far for Jordan Miller. The first 7 batters all sat down, most of them by the same fate. 6 strikeouts for Jordan. This will be the 34th pitch from Miller. And that's tagged foul down the first base side. Leo Calabrese, the designated hitter today. Replacing Ethan Nielsen in the lineup, and right back to Miller. Makes the play, and the toss over to first. Snagged by Troyer for out number 2.
Now batting, second baseman number 14, Eric Nemunitis.
Look at the reaction time. Had a little bit better angle from where I'm sitting. He stepped off of the hill and just had to turn his body the right way. Perfect play by Miller. Now Eric Nemuitis hitting at the bottom of the order, trying to be the first to get aboard here for the Tigers. Will Murray, the leadoff man to start the day, standing in the on-deck circle. It's now 1-2 to Nemuitis. Ooh, bends down, but a little too tall for the strike zone. Miller got him too. 7 Ks so far for Jordan. Golden Bears back up to bat, bottom 3 when we return.
We're all here to help each other, work together, and just at the end of the day, all become nurses one day.
If you picture yourself in a serious situation, it's like everyone knows what they're there to do, everyone's there to help each other. It's just teamwork.
As we continue to go on through the program, I think I'm learning more through help with the instructors and the program itself.
I feel that they have definitely prepared me on the education side, and I did get to experience some ICU time and ER time, so I do think that that was great as well for my education.
Tigers get some fanfare showing up here at Massillon. Sun's out, obviously the gun's out, the paint's on the chest, and they're hoping to cheer their team to victory here today. Chagrin Falls' 6th regional appearance overall. They have never broken through and been to state, trying to change that narrative, get a brand new plaque for the wall. They'll have to get through the defending Division V state champs. Braden Steiner leading things off. Tenth batter faced today by Watson. That one clubbed foul. Steiner in his first at bat absolutely leveled one, but it tailed back towards the center fielder. Similar stuff right there, hit it a ton. As this takes 2 hops, played in the hole, and the throw on point from Murray for out 1.
Next to the Golden Bears, number 11, Logan Troyer.
Great position with the feet for Murray, and the toss over to Nilsson. Plenty of time. As Steiner sits down, that'll bring up Troyer. Troyer 0 for 1 so far on the day. Hit it at the second baseman. Breaking ball to Troyer, a nasty one, evens up. Troyer with 34 hits so far this season, second on the team behind Cam Miller. Turns that one foul. Watson off the 1-2, struck him out. Third ring up out of the last 5 batters for Watson. Golden Bears now down to their last out here in the third. Miller worked a walk his first time up. And Cam takes a look at a called strike. Energy level starting to pick up a bit here with the new fanfare in the building for Chagrin Falls. You can feel it a bit. Trying to turn the tide. Watson certainly pumped up right now. Seems like he's got a little bit of extra juice behind that heater. Just when you thought it was air conditioning season, starting to pump up the gas here. 0-2. High and outside. Got him. Another strikeout, 2 in a row. Chagrin Falls ends the inning in style. Try to get some offense going, but no one's been able to touch Miller. We'll see how it goes down in the 4th next.
From dream to design to the doorstep of your new home. At 89 Homes, we've been building custom homes built on trust since 1979. Whether you're a first-time buyer, growing your family, or ready for your next chapter, we'll design a home that fits your life and reflects your style. With over 1,000 custom homes built throughout Northeast Ohio, quality, craftsmanship, and satisfaction come standard. Visit our model homes in Jeromesville, Ohio, and start your free pre-build consultation today. 89homes.com. Build the home you've always imagined.